I'm sorry, I just don't want to leave.
Hmm? Nessa's father.
Many blessings, young one. We hope to stay for the celebration, but we must be off.
What happened?
The human who owns our building has decided to sell it for storage space. We can't afford to live anywhere else here, so we're leaving Denerim.
Wait, well, where are you going?
The Ostagar ruins. The army camp there is calling for laborers.
We
Oh.
wanted to look for work in High Ever.
But that's just not possible.
Oh man, those stinking humans, that's not right. Throwing them out of your house like that and casting you off for... Oh, that's just not cool at all. Well, is there anything I can do to help?
You're still a child. You can't do anything. Enjoy your special day and put us out of your mind.
What my husband means is, you're very generous, but we don't need charity to solve our problems.
Well... Alright, but you guys should learn to let others help you, you know? We're elves. We gotta stick together, you know? We gotta stick together. Ah, well, goodbye then.
Goodbye indeed.
Wait! Can I talk to you a moment?
Of course.
I apologize for my parents. They're too proud to accept help, much less ask for it. My parents will labor in the army camp, and they'll expect me to do the same, but I don't like the idea of being surrounded by human soldiers who haven't seen a woman in months.
Ooh. That's not a happy thought at all. Would some money help?
Of course, but I can't imagine anyone here has much to spare. We'd need another 3 silvers to make it to High Ever. And if we got another 10 silvers, we could rent a house here. Maybe one large enough to start a business. But that's just dream talk. Nobody has that much money, and if they did, why would they give it to us?
Well, someone must be willing to help.
I don't have much hope.
Well, stay here. I'll be back if I can find some money.
Well, here's hoping. We'll be leaving soon, though.
How much money do we actually have? We have... Oh, 50 copper. That's not a lot to go on. It'd be a shame for that family to just leave to, you know, maker knows where. I guess we'll just keep looking around.
Soros is getting married? That's good. He needs a woman to look after him.
You're lucky you made such a good match.
Yeah, lucky. Right.
Aren't you the lucky one?
Lucky me. Oh yeah. Oh, we've got a little fruit here. Okay, good. So that helps us make poultices. Let's see.
Well, it's around the eyes, mostly.
I still don't see it. Whenever I look, I just see the mother.
The mother was far more delicate.
It's the same sort of nose, you must admit that. The breeding shows.
Oh, there you go again with breeding. We're not horses, you know.
Of course not, but bloodlines are important, that's all I'm saying.
I think the whole notion is ridiculous.
Well, you've got the freedom to think so. You come from good stock.
Hey guys.
Well, it's the lucky groom himself. Hello, dear.
Yeah.
Now, love, he probably doesn't remember us.
Lucky indeed.
Oh, of course. I'm Dilwen, and this is Gethon. We were friends of your mother's.
Oh.
We haven't seen much of you since... well...
Yeah. What can you tell me about my mother?
Your father still doesn't speak of her, does he?
Adiah was beautiful, and full of life, and a bit wild.
She wanted you more than anything. It's sad she never got to see you all grown up.
We just wanted to see you today and express our good wishes.
Well, any friend of my mother's is a friend of mine, I guess.
It means the world to us to see you happy.
We've saved a bit of money for this day.
Ooh.
We'd like you to have it, to help start your new life.
Money, eh? Well, I'm honored, thank you.
Make her bless you.
I've got 15 silver. Wow. That's pretty awesome. I think I have enough money to help that poor family. Which, I don't know, I guess part of me feels kind of bad giving them this money since, you know, that kind couple kind of gave it to me specifically to start a new life, but you know, if I don't end up getting married, if there's a way for me to get out of this, maybe I won't actually need to use silver to start my new life. We'll see. Oh, hey, there's our cousin. There's Soris, our cousin. Hey, Soris.
Well, if it isn't my lucky cousin. Care to celebrate the end of our independence together?
Oh my gosh, BioWare, why did you have to make our cousin so adorably cute? Oh, this is so not fair. Why, Soris, why do we have to be related, Soris? Oh, is running away still an option?
Are you insane? Where would you go? Into the woods to live with the Dalish elves?
The Dalish elves?
Remember your father's stories about happy wood elves living far from humans? Valendrian calls them Dalish.
Not that we'd know where to find them. Besides, why would you run?
Well,
apparently your bride's a dream come true. Mine sounds like a dying mouse.
Well, I mean, Soris, if you're not really into getting married to this girl, and I'm not really interested in getting married to this girl, and if we both have to get married, then seriously, how close of a cousins are we actually? Are we first cousins, or you know, do we happen to be, I don't know, very distant, 5 times removed cousins? Like, you know, Soris, you're just so darn cute. Yeah, well, looks aren't everything. I mean, you gotta take sexual compatibility into consideration too.
She's not ugly, exactly. I don't know, maybe it's just nerves. Let's go introduce you to your dreamy betrothed before you say I do.
Oh, alright. Oh, we've got Soris with us in our party now. Awesome. Yay! Come on, Soris. Who do we have here?
Hey, you're gonna be late for your own wedding.
I'm not really planning on getting married, kid. Just between you and me.
You are too. I saw the flowers and the pretty clothes and everything. The groom is supposed to be handsome and caring and definitely not late. Only humans don't care about being respectful.
Where did you hear that?
Father said it this morning when my brothers didn't want to get out of bed. He said they were acting like lazy humans.
Well, I'm sure your brothers aren't that bad.
I guess. They're pretty lazy. I wish I was getting married.
Don't rush it, kid. Trust me, don't rush it.
So you landed yourself a pretty little prize, did you? Excuse me if I don't congratulate you.
Excuse me? What's your problem? What exactly is your problem?
You, strutting around like you're the king of Ferelden. Your father has the money to get you a great match. Meanwhile, what did I get?
Hey.
A fat old man who smells like the docks and wouldn't know what to do with a woman even if he was sober.
What does that have to do with me, lady?
You think you're better than me? Well, you're not. I may have got a poor match, but at least I have some dignity. Spoiled brat.
What? What?
Excuse me, I'm terribly busy right now.
Yeah, you're terribly busy just standing there, barking at people. Yeah.
Alms for a man who can no longer work. Show a bit of charity this day. My lord, can you spare a coin for a man down on his luck?
Well, before I just go ahead and just give you money, tell me your story first.
I worked on the docks, living day to day, never knowing if my family would go hungry. The humans always left us the dangerous work, in the high beams of the warehouses or in the water. I was rigged up, cleaning the side of a ship, when it drifted against another and my legs were crushed between.
Well, man, you didn't receive healing?
Magical healing? On an elf? Huh! The human foreman had me hauled out and dumped in an alley. My sons didn't find me until day's end.
Huh.
So now I live on the charity of those who don't even have enough for themselves.
Uh-huh. Well, man, that's kind of rough, pal. Alright, sure, here you go.
May the Maker's eyes look down with love on your day.
Sure, no problem. It was just a copper piece. I can afford that. Poor guy. Life just isn't easy. Life isn't easy sometimes. Hello.
There's the man of the hour. How are you, Soris?
I'm well. Have you met my cousin? He's getting married today, too.
Not formally, no. Blessings to both of you lucky grooms.
Oh, such a shame. Angelus and Soris look so cute together, standing side by side like that. Oh, BioWare, you disappoint me. What were you saying? Oh yeah, I don't think Soris considers himself very lucky.
True enough. Still better to be married and have a real life than to remain a child.
There's something you should know, Soris. My brothers won't be coming. They left to find the Dalish, you see.
You mean the elves who still live in the woods?
Unfortunately, yes. Even Alarith swears that Dalish elves saved him on his way to Denerim. Nonsense.
Alarith, the shopkeeper?
Indeed. He told my brothers that when he was fleeing his homeland, he found the Dalish. Or they found him. I don't really remember.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. They were probably just taken in by another old story. Theodore, it was great seeing you. I'm sure your brothers will show up in a few days, embarrassed and hungry.
I hope so. I should go. Best wishes to you both.
I was gonna say, Soris has some of the most gorgeous eyes. Why are you my cousin, Soris? Why? Why are we related? So not fair. Oh. Alarith's store. Hey, Alarith.
What are you doing here? You should be getting ready for your wedding.
Hey, let me enjoy my last moments of freedom.
What are you wasting those moments in here for? Shoo!
Oh wait, is that it? Do I not get to find out what you're selling?
Still here? Shoo! Go get married.
But, oh... Why is the, Oh, there we go. I was like, why is it taking so long? Let me go back to Angelus, actually. Here's this family. I got some money for you guys.
I'll be right back, Father.
Be quick. We've got packing to do.
So, any news?
Here's 10 silvers. Take it. Stay here where you belong.
Where did you get this much money? Never mind. I'm sure not talking you out of this. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sure.
You saved my family. I love you. Now I just have to handle the parents.
Awesome. Yay. You've given Ness's family enough money to allow them to remain in the alienage. They will not have to work as laborers in Ostagar. Hooray! We did a good deed. Excellent. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Let go of me!
Hey!
Stop, please!
It's a party, isn't it? Grab a whore and have a good time. Savor the hunt, boys. Take this little elven wench here. So young and vulnerable.
Touch me and I'll gut you, you pig!
Please, my lord. We're celebrating weddings here.
Silence, worm!
Hey! What?
I I know what you're thinking, but maybe we shouldn't get involved.
That... Oh... I won't let these humans abuse our women.
Fine. But let's try to be diplomatic, shall we?
What's this? The two grooms come to welcome me personally.
I'd welcome you getting what you deserve.
Ha! Do you have any idea who I am?
Uh-oh. Oh, yes, Shiani. Yes. Good job, cousin.
Are you insane? This is Varn Orion, the Earl of Denerim's son.
What?
Wait.
Oh, Maker.
Wait, the Arl's son? Oh boy. This isn't going to bode well at all. Well, maybe his father should have taught him better manners.
You've a lot of nerve, Knife Ears.
Knife ears?
This'll go badly for you.
Oof.
Oh, I really messed up this time.
It'll be all right. He won't tell anyone an elven woman took him down.
I hope so. I should get cleaned up.
Is everybody else all right?
I think we're just shaken. What was that about?
Looks like the Jarl's son started drinking too early. Well, let's not let this ruin the day. This is Valora, my betrothed.
Oh. And your companion is my betrothed, then?
Pleased to meet you. Soros has said so much of you. Some even positive.
Oh.
Don't get me in trouble, Nessiara. We'll leave you two alone now.
No, Soros, no. Don't leave me. No, Soros, come back. Come back.
Well, here we are.
Oh.
Are you nervous?
Honey, nervous doesn't even begin to explain how I'm feeling right now. Sort of nauseated, actually.
I understand. My stomach was in knots the whole way here.
I'm just not really interested in this whole deal.
Are you saying you don't want to marry me?
Well, no, it's not like that. It's just... You guys, this is all wrong. This is wrong. I mean, Angelus understands that he shouldn't get married to someone... He shouldn't get married to a woman if he's gay. That's just not... Not only is it unfair to him, but it's also unfair to her. It just wouldn't be right for either of them if he decides to go with this without at least saying something. And that's really the only reason why he's telling her this. And you know, even if they do get married, I'm a big believer that you need to be honest with, you know, with your spouse. So even if we do end up getting married at the end of the day, I want to make sure that I'm completely honest with her from the very beginning. That's really important. That's really important to Angelus. I just don't want to get married at all, to be perfectly honest.
I see. Well, I hope in time you can learn to...
Well,
come on, cousin. We should let them get ready.
We'll see you two in a bit. Don't disappear on us.
It'll be fine. You'll see.
Oh yes, fine. It'll be all fine.
Don't look now, but we have another problem.
Now what? Other than telling my betrothed off?
Nice job on that, by the way. But this is serious? Another human just walked in. Could be one of Vaughn's or just a random troublemaker.
Great, another human.
Either way, we need to move him along before someone does something stupid.
Ugh. Well, one human shouldn't cause as much trouble.
I'm more worried about some of our boys. Wine is flowing, and I don't think we want another incident.
Yeah, let's just go talk to him.
Let's do this quickly.
Silly humans, like, meddling with our lives. You know, they think they're all rough and tough and awesome and all, but when in fact, you know, they're not all that great. They've got smaller ears and smaller other things, which I'm not gonna get into, right now.
We're all happy for you and Source.
Thank you.
You should thank the Maker for your good fortune.
Yes, my good fortune. Source, you know, it's not too late for us to just run off and head to, I don't know, Vegas or something. Alright. Let's see what this guy's deal is.
Good day. I understand congratulations are in order for your impending wedding.
Thanks, but please go. I'd rather avoid any unpleasantness.
What manner of unpleasantness might you be referring to?
The alienage just isn't a good place for humans to be.
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of leaving.
So, well, fine. Maybe we can compromise.
He keeps his composure even when facing down an unknown and armed human. A true gift, wouldn't you say, Valendrian?
I would say the world has far more use of those who know how to stay their blades. It is good to see you again, my old friend. It has been far too long.
Wait, hold on. You know this human, Elder?
May I present Duncan, head of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden.
What's a Grey Warden?
They are a great order of warriors, child, sworn to protect our world from the Darkspawn. But my question remains unanswered. Why are you here, Duncan?
The worst has happened. A blight has begun. King Kalen summons the Grey Wardens to Ostagar to fight the Darkspawn horde alongside his armies.
The Darkspawn?
Yes, I had heard the news. Still, this is an awkward time. There is to be a wedding. Two, in fact.
So I see. By all means, attend to your ceremonies. My concerns can wait for now.
Very well. Children, treat Duncan as my guest. And for the Maker's sake, take your places.
Please, do not let me interrupt further. We shall speak more later.
So, just to clarify, guys, Angelus doesn't necessarily outright hate humans. I mean, if he meets a human for the first time, he's not going to be outright nasty to them, especially if, you know, they greet him with as much politeness and respect as this guy Duncan just did. So, you know, but I think that at the same time, he would, if he met a human for the first time, he would be cautious of them. And only be a jerk to them if they're a jerk, you know, they start being a jerk to him. But unfortunately, I think for most of Angelus' life, most humans, but not all, but I think most humans have either completely ignored him or treated him less than equal, which I guess in this universe kind of makes sense. But I think Angelus has hopefully met enough decent humans that he doesn't outright hate them all, if that makes sense. So, what do you think of all this, Saurus?
Huh?
Saurus, you're so adorable. Are you still eager to get married?
I think I'm coming to terms with it. Maybe in time I'll learn to appreciate the old mouse.
So you're alright with not picking your own bride?
Well, the humans choose, and their marriages don't seem any happier. Maybe it's wise to let the elders decide.
That's a valid point. Do you know who's performing the ceremony?
Mother Boanne, I assume. No other priest would come down here.
Why aren't there any elven priests?
I'm not sure. Maybe we can ask her when she arrives.
You know anything about these Grey Wardens?
Not that much. I expected a giant, bristling with weapons. The Elder said once that the Grey Wardens stopped a blight. Some huge invasion by evil things from darkness, blah blah blah. You know how stories go. Anyway, we should get this show going.
What did you think about that Lordling Vaughn?
I'm trying not to. You handled him well, but he seems like the type to hold a grudge.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. He's a bully, but a coward inside.
I hope you're right. Huh?
You ever thought about leaving the city, Saurus?
Of course. But to where? We know nothing about living in the wilderness and have no money to get there. Have you ever gone to Alarith's shop and heard his stories of running from his homeland? Life's not perfect here, but at least we aren't slaves.
Maybe we should go talk to Alarith then. So wait, Alarith was a slave?
In somewhere called Tevinter, I think. He came here when he was young and lost both parents and his brother on the way.
Huh.
You should ask him about it sometime.
I think I will. Right. Hey, Duncan.
Was there something else?
Yeah, I have some questions for you.
By all means.
Since you're kind of just standing there, I figure I would stall, my wedding as much as I can. How do you know the Elder again?
Valendrian and I have known each other for almost 20 years. Since the time I tried to recruit your mother, in fact.
Wait, you tried recruiting my mother?
I did. Your mother was a fiery woman. She would have made an excellent Grey Warden.
So what happened?
I never made the offer. Valendrian convinced me that it was better for her to remain here with her family. As there was no blight and thus no immediate need for recruits, I deferred to his wishes. But it seems she passed her training on to you. Am I right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Worry not, lad. You do not have to trust me, in fact. I've already heard a great deal about you, if you must know, but we can speak more of this later. You have a wedding to attend.
You've already heard a great deal about me. That's a little disconcerting to me.
Was there something else?
I have other questions.
By all means.
Why are you here? Are you recruiting?
All in good time. I suggest you have your celebration while you can.
Are there elven Grey Wardens?
In fact, some of our greatest heroes have been elven. The Warden Garahel, he that slew the last archdemon, was such a one.
Huh.
I could tell you a great deal more about them, but I suspect you've other things to do at the moment.
What exactly do Grey Wardens do?
We dedicate our lives to fighting Darkspawn wherever they appear, doing whatever it takes to stop them. It is our only charge.
Alright, well, we should get going.
My best wishes to you both.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Have we explored enough of this alienage? I feel like... Alright, well... Yeah, we're not going over there because that's where they're getting married and stuff. What's over here? Hey.
I've got the barbarian army with me.
I'm a mage, a dragon, and the evil king.
Hey, kids, wait, slow down. Slow down, kids.
Huh?
Wham, you're dead.
No fair. He stopped me.
Ooh, sorry about that. What were you two playing?
Heroes and Humans. She made it up.
We each choose someone from the Elder Stories and do furious battles. I always win.
That's 'cause you cheat.
Why humans? Why not play as elves?
Do you know any stories about elven heroes?
Well, yeah, sure I know a story.
You do?
You do?
Yeah, didn't Duncan just talk about that one Grey Warden elven guy? But apparently I can't tell them about that one, so instead, sure, it's about Corin, the Elven King.
A kingdom of just elves?
Yeah, elves and humans, living together in harmony.
Did Corin defeat great enemies?
Yes, he defeated barbarians and giant ant people.
Hooray! I'm going to be Corin.
No, I want to be Corin. I'm King Corin. I can defeat any monster.
You can't defeat me. I'm the giant dragon of bad luck.
Yes. Yes. Go ahead and defeat those ant people. Those barbarians and ant people. That was cute. That was a very, very cute little scene. Oh gosh. I was gonna say, it's a mime.
This should be easy enough.
He opened his mouth, but no words came out. Hey, Alarith.
Still here? Shoo, go get married.
But I wanted to talk to you about the Dalish and your slave and life and stuff, because I'm sure you want to talk about that. I guess there's nothing left to do but to get married. Is there really nothing else that I can do to get out of this? Anything? Where's my house again? Can I make one more plea to my dad? Because, you know, Soros doesn't seem to be all keen on the idea of getting married either, so... Oh, my house is over there. That's Alarith's store. My house is... That's right, my house is around here. I think. Yeah, it's right over here. Hey, Pop.
I'm so happy for you, my child.
I guess there's no convincing you otherwise. Let me out. Let me out. Soros, if you Oh, Soros, we can jump off of here. We can jump off of here. For whatever reason we can't. Darn it. I guess we're just gonna have to face the music then. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Oh, Soros. There you are. I was afraid you'd run off.
Yeah, fancy
No,
that.
I'm here. Fellow groom in tow.
My, how eager you both look to be here.
Valendrian and Mother Boann are here. Time to face the music.
Okay, cousin, at my signal, we run.
You had your chance to run, coward.
Oh.
Friends and family, today we celebrate not only this joining, but also our bonds of kin and kind. We are a free people, but that was not always so. Andraste, the Maker's prophet, freed us from the bonds of slavery. As our community grows, remember that our strength lies in commitment to tradition and to each other.
Thank you, Valendrian. Now let us begin. In the name of the Maker who brought us this world, and in whose name we say the chant of light,
Uh-oh.
My lord, this is an unexpected surprise.
Sorry to interrupt, Mother, but I'm having a party, and we're dreadfully short of female guests.
Oh. You.
My lord, this is a wedding!
If you want to dress up your pets and have tea parties, that's your business. But don't pretend this is a proper wedding.
Oh.
Now, we're here for a good time, aren't we, boys?
Just a good time with the ladies, that's all.
Let's take those two, the one in the tight dress and... Where's the bitch that bottled me?
Uh-oh.
Over here, Lord Vaughn!
No.
Let me go, you stuffed shirt, son of a...
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, I'll enjoy taming her. And see the pretty bride.
What do we do?
Oh, you know what? I'm beginning to not like that guy. He's definitely off my Christmas card list. Soros, they're taking Shiani.
Ah, yes. The uppity runt that thinks he's worthy of speaking to me. Don't worry. I'll return whatever's left in time for the honeymoon.
You have no right to do this.
Every time a knife-ear says that, it makes me smile. Back to the palace, boys.
Ow! Oh.
Can you hear me, cousin? Are you all right?
Oh. I'm not alright. This is so not alright. This is the opposite of alright. Wait, the women, are they alright?
Vaughn took Shiani, Nessiara, Valora, and the rest of the women in the wedding party back to the palace.
Great.
The Elder is talking to Duncan, that Grey Warden. Everyone is getting upset.
Oh, great. This is a total mess. I mean, I guess I should be happy that the wedding kinda was interrupted, but I didn't want it to... Not like this. Of course they're upset. I can't believe this.
Me neither. We should see if we can help. They're by the tree.
Oh, great. Alright, guys. Oh, again, look at Soros and Angelus side by side, standing there. Okay. Alright, guys. I think this is a very good place to stop. We can end on this cliffhanger right here. So yeah, thank you for joining me on the very first session of my gay Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Until next time, love yourselves and love each other.